we looked at a lot of different systems, and I had a couple key requirements, right? It had to do 3D processing. I needed to be able to do Clarity HD, which is a Hologic protocol. I needed something that was going to be fast enough to deal with both screening studies where, what they've talked about a lot. And my radiologist, after we were doing some testing related to screening, they wanted it also for diagnostic. And diagnostic is real time. So you have the patient in front of you. You need to be able to process these exams fast enough that you can get the data to the radiologist before the tech might walk down the hall or even call the radiologist and say, did I get all the images that we needed? And that was one thing that I was worried about. It had to, the algorithm had to be fast enough to be able to get the answer to my radiologist before that call came from the technologist. I didn't want the radiologist to tell the technologist, oh, gotta wait. Sorry, I don't have my data yet. I had the same issues with the radiologists, right? I had to convince the radiologist that this would be something that was specifically going to be better than 2D CAD, right? They said, well, we've had this stuff for years and years and years. Why is this different? And I said, well, it's really different because of the amount of data that's been processed. It learns, the versioning of this is going to be so different than what's happening, and it's not going to have all these false positives that we had a lot with calcifications in 2D. And so I had that as another issue. And we had multiple review type systems. And so I had to be able to have a system that could give me outputs in all of my review systems. So I have some radiologists that are reading on a Hologic Secure View. I have some radiologists that are reading on IntelliRad. And those two systems deal with a different type of standard format that is known as DICOM in the industry, but they display different. And I had to be able to solve for that too. And not only did I need to be able to solve for that, I needed to make sure that the value was still there when the format was changed.